Josh, didn't you tell me you had a Jay Leno impression?
So, President Bush is in the news again. Have you heard about this?
No, like Jay Leno.
Tina Fey, who has given up her post as head writer and co-anchor of the evening news on Saturday Night Live, brings her talents and first-hand experiences of working on a late-night sketch comedy show to the new NBC sitcom 30 Rock.
I play this lady named Liz Lemon, who is the head writer of a Friday night variety show on NBC. Then we have our little show that's going on, and then this guy, Jack Donaghy, who is the new NBC, he's the new vice president of East Coast television and microwave oven programming, comes in and he decides that he's going to come in and fix this thing that's already working. And that character is played by the super awesome Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin has been a record guest host on Saturday Night Live. One of his ways of fixing the show is to bring in famed movie star Tracy Jordan, played by former SNL comic Tracy Morgan, who has mental health issues, to be a regular player on the show.
You know, there's people who they can say lines in a funny way and they can seem funny, and then there's people who they themselves just are funny. They don't have to do anything, you know. And Tracy is one of those people who's so gifted because he doesn't have to, he just like raises his eyebrow and you start bursting out laughing. He's very, very, very funny. I'm so happy I'm doing this with him.
Tracy Morgan, best known for his Saturday Night Live character Brian Fellow, host of Brian Fellow's Safari Planet, talks about his character on 30 Rock.
He's a comedian, a stand-up comedian. He's pretty much a prima donna. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. Crazy dude, but he's lovable, very lovable, and he's a fun guy. I'm also the supervisor for NBC. I worked, after I finished taping, I worked the loading dock. Jeff, I need them trucks unloaded down there, Jeff. I got a whole truckload full of DVD players down there. So I do a double job. I love NBC, and I also work the loading docks downstairs.
30 Rock will shoot in New York, where the actual NBC studios are located, as well as in the Bronx. 30 Rock premieres Wednesday at 8 p.m. on NBC.